G'day, everybody. Today's the 15th of January, 18:05, 6:05 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. Just want to go over a couple big things over the last, since I've launched this new bot for Binance, or reactivate is probably a better term. Anyways, if you want to learn how to build these kind of bots, just go over to my quantlabs.shop, pick up my Python course at a very, in my mind, a very dirt cheap price. It's not going to last long. That's the normal price right there, $500. There's that. If you want to learn how to do it as a manual trader, you can do that as well. Very, very cheap. Will not last long. Both of these are at quantlabs.shop. Lastly, if you want to get on our email list, make sure you do that. quantlabs.net/contact. Alrighty? So, let's talk about the crypto space. Right now, for those that should know, I've got my bot running against Binance.com. This is the international Binance, not Binance.us. Here's the risk weighted average moving of the top 15 coins, let's say, hourly. Every 40 minutes it gets updated. It's not very big momentum in the market. You might get the occasional one, but lately it's not hit over 1, which is quite a bit of momentum. There's been some negative as well, so it's been very flat line, sideways market, pretty well in the whole crypto space. But there's certain coins that have performed quite well over the last, let's say, 3-4 days, and these are the ones to hold. Now I'm going to talk about what you can and cannot do. Now, just so you know, I have the ability now to showcase the P&L of this bot that I'm talking about here. So in my mind, what I can do, just as an example for today, it's very tight as I showed you in today's market. Where we're at is pretty simple. There's not a lot of activity going on in the market. So these are the coins that are moving right now, earlier today. So let's go over them. So there's 3 coins here. You can see there's Luna. Let me first do ICP. With the last crash, was interesting. This coin did move up. Now, some of these coins are available on Kraken, and the thing is that it's a very small percentage compared to Binance.com. If you want to build wealth, you need to be on a better exchange like Binance.com in the spot market. Do whatever it takes to get listed on that exchange. Start a foreign corporation. I don't know. Just do it. But pay your taxes at the same time. So here's ICP. This is a 15-minute chart, Motorwave. You can see here we had some nice moves earlier. Prices did do fairly well. You can see here it moved from, and this took place probably for most of us that were probably still asleep at, actually this morning, from 8:30 was at $32 all the way up to $33. So not a big move there, but when you look at probably the daily chart, when the markets were crashing, let's see if I can get a better instance of ICP. So when the markets were crashing, ICP was making some bank. So there's that. That's not a top mover, just so you know. Long term, maybe, I don't know. This one you can definitely trade on Kraken. This one, for instance, is Luna. So here's $64 to $86. So it's up almost 30% since the 8th of January. Okay, so you know, how many instruments do you know this year so far in 2022 that has given you that kind of return? Not many. This is why I recommend going into crypto. It's the #1 place to build wealth. I know a lot of people don't think it's popular or whatever, but I mean, here, look at this kind of growth again from a coin that went from July 673 and now it's at $87. So it's gone up 10 times, and yet it still has kind of recovered. It's one of those coins that have done very, very well long term. So there's that one. Another coin that's done well. You can trade this on Kraken as well. Now, you'll notice I'm not talking Coinbase. Coinbase is just stay away at all costs. The commission fees are too high. It's just an exchange I would not trust or recommend. Anyways, this coin here, again, Curve, CRV. We are at 462, and that is January 14th. So this is only yesterday. So it's at 470. Now it's gone up to 540. So that's over 10% in the last 2 days. Again, I'm hearing about how we should be very thankful if we put our gold in for a 2% return, or I mean, it's a joke. That's annual. Here you got one that moved 10%. I just showed you one that moved 20%, 30%. So again, it's all about timing. Now, these are some coins. This coin again is on Kraken, so the opportunity is there for the U.S. This coin has done fairly well as well. So since November, this is Dusk. So this coin, 15 cents back in October 25th. Now it's 97 cents. So it's gone up quite a bit, folks. And you can see here it's gone up just in the last, well, since the 10th of January. It's gone from 60 cents to 97 cents. So that's a 50% return since last 4 or 5 days. 50% return, okay? So again, why do you think I put a lot of focus on this? Why do you think I like being on Binance? And it's good that I can do that now being in Ontario, Canada. Another coin that has traded not bad actually, it's these big swings here, is Monero. You look at 175 on January 9th, and it moved up from 183 to 230. That's a big move for this kind of coin. That's a 20% move for a private coin. It's come back off, but again, I keep saying about the timing. Now, can you hodl this? Well, you could tell by the daily chart. Absolutely not. But if you do the API programming and doing what I'm doing, and a lot of people want to know how I'm doing it, have fun with that. But it does take the work to invest, to implement, and play around with it. I've got so many courses out there that people don't bother to learn from, and as a result, it's no big skin off my back if people don't want to learn it. But you can see I'm definitely benefiting from it. Another coin that's been not talked about a lot, I do see some buzz on it, is Cosmos or Atom. Here we are January 14th, again $36 all the way up to $40.96. So again, a nice swing there. 10% has gone flat since. But again, this coin has done fairly well. Long term, I think it's doing fairly well. As you can see, since the recovery, it's fully recovered since August, and it's continuing to move up as well. So good coin to hodl for now. Nobody talks about it. I don't know why, but and let me put this out there. I don't care about the coin story. I don't care about what it does. What I care is what I'm showing you, the returns, the moves, the swings that make me cash, right? That's what it's about. All right, so we got that coin. Well, let's talk about Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin's pretty well been dead to the world since its peak here back November 8th. It really has not recovered. So all the other coins I'm showing you have moved on and are recovering. Okay, so people ask about Ethereum, and then of course the financial so-called wizards that are over 99 half blind are thinking that Ethereum and Bitcoin is all crypto. It's not. Okay, you can see here Ethereum, same thing as Bitcoin. Has come off its peak here November 8th, and that's over at 4,800. And now it's dropped back 3,200. Like my question is, why would you hold and retain capital here when you got other, as what mentioned, 4 or 5 already that have performed, and you would be making money with? So again, why would you want to continue holding Ethereum, Bitcoin, all these other coins? They're just not performing as well. So I'm going to close these up. Bye-bye Ethereum, Bitcoin. So these are the coins I'm showing you on purpose that are moving. All right, so these are some of the newer coins that get listed on Bitcoin. a lot of the behavior with these type of coins are no different than penny stocks. You can reap the benefit of these coins. You can see here this just got listed as a glimmer, GLMR. Here it moved well. My bot did perform well in the early stages of it. And here we are at, what did it list at? 51 cents. Now it's at, no, hold on. This doesn't make sense. So it's at 7 cents, 11 cents on the open. And now, wow, believe it or not, it's at $12. So again, let me show this. This I didn't think would happen, but here it is. 32 cents, okay, that's January 9th, and January 9th, January 15th, now it's at $12.70. So it's gone up a lot in 4 or 5 days. Again, this is a crypto. You could say whatever you want if it's a scam or not, but you could freely trade this and reap the benefit of these kind of returns. So, if you're going to learn something from a billionaire smoker, are you going to start going on at them about their smoking, but yet you could still benefit from what they can teach you? It's just idiocy. Some of these people that would say no, don't talk to a billionaire that smokes. But here, again, these are coins that you never heard of that have performed like in a matter of a few days. Meanwhile, everyone's going on about how crypto has died off. Crazy, eh? So again, that's another coin. That's what I'm saying. You want to get onto Binance. Set up a foreign corporation. Like, geez, not hard to do. AVAX. Check this one out. So again, this is September 1st. This is when it started. $1.20. $1.20. Look at that. Bottom left there. Now it's peaked here November 1st to 120. Right now it's at $93. But this coin, let me just pull up a daily. That's a monthly chart. So even on the daily, it's kind of moving up. It's not a top coin. But here we are January 5th here, $77.99. And now it's already at $93. So it's already gone up pretty close to 25%, let's say. Tell math is not my strength, not on the fly at least. So again, small moves, but big returns. Now again, that coin's available on Kraken. Now there's a newer coin that did very well on the first day of this bot. It's called Any. It's an Any swap. Did amazing. But again, this coin blew up, and then it, as I said, like no different than a penny stock. Look at the growth here. So we're talking January 11th, price here at $15.85. So it's more than doubled over 2-3 days. My bot went crazy on this. This is probably the most profitable moving coin yet. And then it went up all the way up to $34. So again, why we trading all these weird traditional legacy things when we get these kind of returns in a very short period of time? As long as you have access to Binance.com, it's legal. And you can go in for as little as $15, $20. So those are really crazy returns. And that's Any swap, ANY. Now another coin I've never heard of, but here it is. This coin has done incredibly well. Monthly view here. Let me just go on the weekly. Okay, so here this coin started out here at, this is KP3R, and it started at 1049, and now it's up to $1,600. Okay, so it's gone up with a 60% return there since looks like October. Okay, let me pull up a daily chart here. So you can see here since January, let's say here, December 29th, let's say, this last upswing here, What we've got here is 722. Okay, now it's at 1677. So it's more than doubled since the beginning of January. That's bonkers. This is the thing that people don't understand, is that people don't know about these coins because they're not doing the best type of trading, intraday, screening for the top performers, run it through some logic, and then be able to determine if this is a good trade or not. My bot did fairly well on this. Hooray, hooray, hooray. And that's all I can tell you. Last one here is we have Phantom. This one is doing fairly well. Let's go with the hourly. This is an extremely volatile coin. But you can see here, starting January 10th, price $2.19, went up to $1, so that's about a 30% return. That is up until January 13th, so that's a 4-day run swing, and that has 250. That's about a 30%. No, yeah, 30%. No, yeah, sorry, 50% return, and it's gone flat since. That's why the timing is everything. And if you're trying to do this manually, good luck with that. And that's why you need to do API programming, or whatever you want to call it, to really take advantage of it. So again, this coin has done fairly well. This is available on Kraken, but it's been dead to the world. So if you're hodling a coin like this, let me show you the daily chart. Earlier in the month, it did really good. I mean, you can see this here. It's gone from, this is an ant, from $4 all the way up to $14. Okay, so you're getting all excited. You hodl that, and look what happens. And then you get to buy the dip guys. You know, will this continue up? I don't know. But this is crazy. $4 to $14. It's like three and a half time return, and drops back. So if you're doing a hodl, you just got burned. The only way to trade is what I'm doing. Only way. Let me show you. Another thing that you need to understand is, if whoever you follow does not have a track record, you're essentially wasting your time and effort. Okay, I mean, probably going to lose money because you throw money at them. Here at cointracking.com, this is my portfolio. You can see here we're very close to recovering from our peak of our October to December run. December was not the best month, but we're starting to get up there again. Okay, so everything's looking good. Pretty happy about that, and so should you. And that's a 12-month return. So, you know, our peak here was at about $8 grand, and now we're just at well, the coin level's at 5,100, 7,300 for everything when you factor in all the currencies as well. So just wanted to let you know about that. Again, let me remind you, I'm probably one of the only folks online that has this. We have here our contact, quantlabs.net/contact. We also have our store, quantlabs.shop. If you want to learn how to do this, to build bots like this, and it is work, I'm not going to lie. Quantlabs.shop, look for this Python algo trading infrastructure to learn how to get the same kind of returns, get the framework that I'm using to get this type of return. And lastly, if you don't know the technology, you still want to learn how to do it, you can do it in a discretionary way, using, if you're especially out of the US, with Kraken. Kraken's a decent little broker or exchange, really good support. That's why I recommend them. But if you're advanced, you definitely want to be on Binance.com for the reasons of this video. So we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, and have a good day, night, wherever you are. Over and out.